if you've got something to do, do it. Stop putting it off, because if you put it off, if you put off physically doing it, then it's just going to sit in your mind and your mind's going to be thinking about doing it. Stop putting off what you have to do. I know this is just like duh advice, but if you have an idea, go with it. And doubts are going to come in thinking, oh no, it's not a good idea because of this, because of that. And they're going to put you off doing it. So then in a few days' time, you'll be like, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. So if you have an idea, just do it and then see how it pans out. So, for example, my room, this is where I'm staying. This bed, I want to get rid of it because it takes up so much room. It's not a lot of floor space. I'm going to get rid of it and put in a single bed. And I want to start sleeping on the floor. Yeah, I want to put in a single bed. So, because the first few days of sleeping on the floor are going to be hard, and it feels like it's a big decision to make. Oh, I'm going to sleep on the floor, man. It's pretty wacky and out there. The reason for sleeping on the floor is I think it's going to, um, a when I'm rested and I've slept, it's not going to be a comfortable place to be. So it's going to stop me from being lazy and just staying in bed. And also, it's going to hopefully fix my posture. Um, and like I used to do a lot of stretching. I used to really help with the posture of my body. But I've stopped doing that now that most of my time is spent on there. Like I can sit there and be on my phone. I can sit there and watch TV, and whatever else. But if I'm on the floor, I can, even if I don't want to get up and move around while I'm there, I can stretch and move and just do yoga poses and whatever, do stuff like that. Something that's a bit more beneficial to me. Um, so yeah, this is something that's been on my mind for ages, and I want to get into the mindset of you got something to do, just do it. Don't worry if it's going to work out or if it's not going to work out. Get rid of the bed, sleep on the floor, and then take it from there. All right, so, and also not doing that and wanting to do it as well, but being scared of doing it because you're not sure what's going to happen is going to just feel like you're not making progress. So, I mean, this place is a state right now. It's embarrassing showing what it looks like, but I'm going to just sort this room out today. It's just got clothes just sitting there, pillows, crisps that I shouldn't even be eating, empty bottles of water, just untidy desk, very untidy desk. It's been like that for ages. Yeah, just basic shit, but I'll sort it out now today, starting with the bed. just cleared a space where I'm going to put the bed temporarily. It's right there against this wall, and yeah, we'll put it on Facebook just for free. So hopefully that'll be gone by the end of today or tomorrow. Here's the bed. Bottles are gone. Bin's emptied. It's just gonna live here. Somebody comes and takes it. I forgot about in here. Got all this stuff. Just the more space you have, you just fill it up and don't use it.
Okay.
One sec. The amount of room that's cleared up, man. So much rubbish, so much useless stuff. Like a bed. Takes up room. I've created a bit more mess, but I'm gonna work through all that. Just gonna hoover this up. I found the bergamot I've been looking for ages. I said the bed's out. It's weird that it's finally done. Plan is now sleep and chill. I can do all the stretches. I'm so stiff now. Watch a few days, weeks, months. Do all this stuff, man. Which you can't do on a bed because it's too soft. So stiff. I feel stiffness all in my hips, my hamstrings. Yeah, I feel so tight, man. And the tightness is affecting my energy levels. So hopefully the plan is it will get rid of that. It's a bit daunting thinking I've got to sleep on the floor. Yeah, very strange. But this is the plan. Now we've got all this to sort out. Bed felt like it was the Bed was been on my mind for ages. I've got to get the bed out. I'm going to get the bed out. I'm going to put the bed, blah, blah, blah. The bed, the bed, the bed, the bed. The bed's gone in 20 minutes. And now I've got to deal with the aftermath. So all these old clothes, I'm just going to put in a bag. And probably go through them at a later date. So for now they're out of my mind because they're not the most important thing I need to be dealing with right now. And uncovered. What I want to do is get everything in here down to a minimum. So from there down to there. Nice small size of things. Only things that I need. Pillowcases, t-shirt. That needs to be washed. And all these. Those two washed. Jeans, shorts. Hang them up later. Figure out where I want everything to go. I'm going to hoover it again because now I'm going to be sleeping on the floor and spending most of my time on the floor. It needs to be super clean, man. I don't know, because the first thing most people say to me is, "Oh, what about spiders?" If it's clean, there won't be any. And if it's clean, you better see them. But I don't want to entertain that thought. I don't want to bring it into my reality. Basically, I just want to clean it. Hoover. So this is going to be my temporary, maybe permanent, we'll see, sleeping space. So I'm not going directly on the floor. I've got this rug. I used to have it in my room before, but it's quite slippy, which I didn't like it. I preferred being on the carpet. I didn't slip as much. But I was just thinking, it can be kind of like a bit of a mattress with this thick blanket, whatever the correct term is for it, on top. Then this will be where I sleep. Yeah. Pillows. See, I'm just going to put this up against the wall. A bit more. So I'm just playing it by ear. Too much. And I want to chill. I can chill here. It's better without it, but I've got to figure out where everything else is going to go in my room. I feel like I've got more mental space as well. I don't even know if I need this. It's just crap, really. Yeah, man. So that's it, man. I've took my bed out of my room. The blanket is in the wash. It's been on my mind for a long time, at least a year, if not longer. And to have finally done it, it was like, oh, that was it. As easy as that. And it's funny how that was a big problem for me, trying to work out, am I going to do it? Have I got the balls to do it? Am I going to go through with it? But now it's done, it's done. Now my mind is straight onto the next problem. That's funny, that. And the next problem is just how this room is going to be organised. But I suppose that is going to come from me living in this new environment I've created. I'll figure that out as I go along. I have thoughts like, imagine if I did this years ago, but also imagine if I didn't do this and I was still thinking about it in years to come. So, moral of the video, if you've got something that's constantly on your mind that you want to do, just do it. Don't worry about the ifs and the whats after, because you don't know what they're going to be. I didn't even know I'd be thinking of all these new problems. The problem is just there to be solved and then take action on it